Hey guys, I have friend mail. I've got friend mail here. Great package, surprise package from Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris. If you don't follow her, you have to. I love watching her videos. I feel like I'm hanging out with a friend and she's just talking to me about what she got. She shares her honest opinions. I do. I just something about Chris. She's just like, you're just hanging out with her. And she just makes me laugh and I enjoy her company, you know, when I'm watching YouTube so much. This box was a surprise. So thank you so much, Chris, for this box. I've opened it now. I opened it because I had friends that came over this weekend. I have friends who also love wax. And every time we get stuff, we, you know, sniff everything, say, do you want anything? We share. And so I have actually 3 little things from my friends. But I've opened this box and I just was like, wow, Chris, I can't believe you sent me some of the stuff you put in here because I love it so much. And I'm sure that's why you did it. So thank you so much. And yes, if you're interested in seeing what I got from Chris and these 3 little samples from my best friend, then stick around. All right, I'm going to start with these 3 little guys here. So like I said, I have friends. I'm very fortunate. I know not everyone, and I hear this from a lot of people, and I think that's what makes this community so special is a lot of times, and how I started YouTube. I started YouTube because no one around me, no one near me talked about wax, was buying wax, liked wax, and I kind of stumbled upon it myself. And I think we all come here for community because a lot of times if you don't have anyone near you that gets it, you're just, people think like, what do you mean? Like wax, like you sniff wax? Like, well, we don't sniff wax, but we do sniff wax. You know what I mean? You know, we like melting wax. We love home fragrance. We love the scents. We get excited about pre-orders and RTSs and vendors and Scentsy and everything, right? And so we come here looking for community on people who are like us, right? Get just as happy and enthusiastic and excited about scents. So that was really why I started YouTube. It was a place for me to talk about wax because I didn't think my friends were gonna want to hear me talk about wax all the time. Well, little did I know that sharing my enthusiasm for wax got them excited about wax. And so now every time we do get together, which isn't as often as I'd like, but when we do get together, it's like, grab your latest haul and bring it over, or I'll bring it downstairs and we smell all the things. So my friend Lisa, so this is before I'm getting into Chris's, but my friend Lisa, she is a big fan of That Smell Good shop. Now, I also got That Smell Good shop from another member here of the community, Shijo, and that was really my first time trying That Smell Good shop. Now, I know Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris, who sent me the big box here that I'm going to share. She also is a fan of That Smell Good shop. So I'm telling you, although I've said I'm not going to order this year, they're like next on my list as far as a vendor to order more of because I've been very happy with what I've gotten so far. My friend Lisa's a big fan. She bought a big sample, like 2 samples of, like, I think it was an ocean sample and lemon sample, I think. So I don't like to take a lot because I like have so much wax, but you know, we all share. But I did grab these 3 from her, and this one is Coastal Cypress. This is Ocean Breeze, Blonde Woods, and Oak Moss. And that is Coastal Cypress. And these smell, I mean, I grabbed it because I liked it. I want more of this. I do. I think it's the Ocean Breeze. Maybe I do get the Oak Moss. I think it's the Blonde Woods that I really like in here. It's it's kind of sweet. It's kind of perfumey. But also it's perfumey, but I like it. I like it a lot. This is one of her favorites, my friend Lisa. Room 1408. It's a lemon lavender. She got a big tub of it. And then in her samples, I think she just got another one. So I took it. Lemon lavender. I'm so into lavender and I love lemon. Yeah, she loves this. It's a good mix of both. The lemon is a little pledgy to me, a little bit, but I don't mind that at all. But it's a really nice, it's a very pretty combination of lemon lavender. So I took that one. And then Beaches and Cream. This is Ocean Air, Orange Rind, Cherry Vanilla, and Coconut Cream. Beaches and Cream. And these are from That Small Good Shop. Yeah, this is so good. I want more of this too. The cherry in here is so pretty with the vanilla. So it's not like, it's not cough medicine. It's smooth. It's creamy. It's so yummy. This one is so good. And then you get Ocean Air and coconut cream. I definitely smell the coconut cream. It's a very pretty coconut cream. This is like a creamy cherry vanilla. It's so good. Beaches and Cream. So I'm writing that down. All this is going into my spreadsheet after I'm done filming this. And then, yes, so I have a list of future purchases when I'm in better shape. But let's start with now the box that Chris sent me. And she wrapped it so well. It even had, it was wrapped in this. So it's been hot. I think when she sent me to, it was like the beginning of this, I don't know, it feels like this heat wave is not ending, but, and it was it was perfect. So thank you, Chris. Nothing melted. It was all good. I'm going to start with Waxy Taffy. This is Blueberry Blizzard, and I'm going to need my glasses because I'm getting old. And although I can probably read that print, why suffer through it? Okay. This is Blueberry Cobbler, Salted Caramel, Milkshakes, and Vanilla Ice Cream, Blueberry Blizzard. I've tried Waxy Taffy once before, and it was like a strawberry, it was a strawberry one. It was some kind of strawberry blend that April had put in the round robin, and that was really good. I liked it. I love the way these are kind of individually wrapped like taffy. I mean, it does look like candy. My friend Lisa, who was sniffing these, she's like, all wax should come this way. It's just a great like size. You throw it in a warmer. But let's see. I get the caramel, but it's a light caramel. And I get the blueberry. Okay, so this is not a blueberry muffin, which I found I don't like. This is a blueberry. It's like a bakery blueberry, but it's not that blueberry muffin oil. And I get a caramel. I get the blueberry, but again, the caramel isn't too strong. This is very nice. I'm not huge. I've gotten very careful about buying blueberry, but blueberry on its own, I'm okay with. So I'm going to enjoy this. This does smell a little on the lighter side, but we'll see how it performs. I think I've only warmed Waxy Taffy in my bedroom, but I mean, Chris, this is a lot. This is a huge bag. So thank you so much. So that is Waxy Taffy Blueberry Blizzard. Okay. Things just got serious from Knowles Farm Scents. So when I first opened this, there's a lot of Knowles on top, and I'm like, oh my, Chris, what are you doing? But she knows how much I love strawberry pound cake, and she recently mentioned in a video that I think she finds strawberry pound cake just a little too sweet for her. And that's the thing. We always want to make sure wax goes to, especially if something's like meh, and you maybe have a lot of it, or you overbought, or you thought you were going to like something, and then you realize, not my favorite thing. I mean, I have a box of wax now. It's like, find it a better home, right? Find it, give it to someone who's going to absolutely love it. And I think I say this in every video where I am hauling strawberry pound cake from Knowles, that I love his strawberry pound cake. So this is strawberry pound cake pecan pumpkin waffle. I need to go see. I haven't put these in my spreadsheet yet, so I need to see if I think I've had his pumpkin pecan waffle, or even I might even have this. I don't know, but I don't know if I do. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look, but I love it. I love it. It is exactly that. It is like half strawberry pound cake, half pumpkin pecan waffle. Or pecan, he calls it pecan pumpkin waffle. PPW, so I love it. So thank you so much. This just got serious from Knowles Farm Scents. Then from Sassy Girl Aroma, this is Beach Crumble. Okay, she's got the smallest font ever. Her and Teddy Bees, Julie and Tiffany from Teddy Bees, Julie from Sassy Girl and Tiffany from Teddy Bees have like the smallest fonts on their wax. This is blueberry, lemon butter, vanilla, milk, toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, and s'mores. Beach Crumble. I love her beach nights. Oh, that's really good. So it's basically like a blueberry lemon with beach nights. Oh, this is so good. Her lemon is good too. I get mostly lemon and not as much blueberry. And I love this. I love this. So, her beach nights, it's so good. So, and I love lemon. So thank you. That is Beach Crumble. Then, this isn't from Chris. This is from my friend Lisa. Like I said, I just kind of had to carry this back upstairs. This is carpet deodorizer. So that Smell Good shop makes carpet deodorizer. Okay, back to Chris's box here. This is Strawberry Pound Cake from Knowles Farm Scents. I know what this smells like. I don't need to smell it again. I love it. It's my favorite strawberry pound cake. So it looks like this was a shape of some kind. So Strawberry Pound Cake from Knowles Farm Scents. Clean. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, Raspberry, Spun Sugar, and Laundry. Also from Knowles Farm Scents. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, because he's like my favorite vendor. And guess what, guys? Yesterday, I was warming clean. This is my only bag. I'm down to three little things. So when I saw this, I was like, thank you, Chris. Oh my gosh, because I love this. I warmed this twice this week, and it's so pretty. It's a Strawberry Pound Cake again with a clean, fluffy towels. Clean, maybe not fluffy towels. I take that back. It's the Strawberry Pound Cake. I also get the raspberry, and then it's like a clean dryer sheet type of smell. The mix for me is fantastic. I love this. I've worn this in my bedrooms twice. Depending on when this video goes up, that would have talked about it in my what I've been warming, but I love this scent, and thank you so much for that. Cheat day. I do have some cheat day. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, Sugar Cookie Royal, and Birthday Cake. So you weren't kidding, Chris, that it's just too sweet for you, and it's fantastic for me. I love cheat day. I might have some, but thank you. I'll take all the Strawberry Pound Cake. More Strawberry Pound Cake. You bought a lot of Strawberry Pound Cake. So more Strawberry Pound Cake. Can never have enough. Then let me take this one out of the bag here. This is Lemonade Shake Up. This is fresh squeezed lemon, sweet cherry, and pink sugar. I don't believe I've tried this from Knowles Farm Scents. I did smell this, like I said yesterday, but I have to do it again. Revisiting it. It's a lemony, very lemony scent. So you have to like that almost lemon and lemon zest and like lemon. It's like the same lemon I think I found in his Mix Fearless, I think. So strong lemon, but you also get the sweet cherry. Yeah, I get that cherry. It's a sweet cherry. It's not a cough medicine cherry. It's just bright. But the lemon is the star in this for sure. The cherry is there, adding a little twist. And then I also get the pink sugar. And I've mentioned this a lot when I do haul Knowles Farm Scents, that I really do love, that I feel like I smell all the scents that he's talking about. And yeah, so that is Lemon Shake Up. I'm not going to lie, Chris, my friend, loved this. You gave me two. She took another one. I let her have another one. And then she also loved Black Cherry Bomb. And so I don't know why she didn't take some, but Black Cherry Balm. This is Black Cherry, Vanilla, and Hints of Jasmine. Black Cherry Balm from Knowles Farm Scents. Okay, this is Black Cherry. Different than that Sweet Cherry. I really don't get vanilla as much. This to me, and my friend said this, it reminded her of maraschino cherry. So, and I can see that. That's probably a good, it's very syrupy. It's sweet. If I didn't know there was hints of jasmine, I wouldn't have picked it up. I probably would have said there's something, maybe a touch perfumey, and I think that is the jasmine. I think this is very pretty. So that is Black Cherry Balm, and it's a sweet, syrupy cherry. All right, last thing from Knowles Farm Scents, I think. This is Calm Down Jamal. I might have another one, but I think I just finished one recently. This is Sugar Cookie Royal and Strawberry Pound Cake. So yeah, I love this one too, because I love a strawberry pound cake, and a sugar cookie royal is fantastic. So I'm going to take this opportunity to smell it. Yes. So happy. So happy. Okay. So that was the vendor wax. And then what shocked me was all the Scentsy, all the Scentsy that I got in here. There's more. And so this past weekend, I was going to place an order for the Bring Back My Bars because I didn't buy the kit, early on. And I figured I didn't want to burn myself like I did last January, buying 25 and then only liking like 5 cents. So I've been watching the, first sniffs and warm reviews of the Bring Back My Bar from Scentsy. And I've had my list and it's pretty much stayed consistent. I think I added Blackberry Meringue, is that the one it was called? And I added another one, and then I took off like Dark Harbor, so because I've heard it's light. Anyway, long story short, she sent me a lot of things on here that I had on my list to try. So I've decided not to buy the Bring Back My Bars, the few that I was going to buy. I think I literally had maybe like 6 or 7, because she pretty much sent me a lot of the things that were on my list to try. I do have a few that I still want to try, but what I'm going to do, because it's only like 3 bars and I'm not going to place an order for like 3 bars. I think I'll just stick it in my club and then have it come in the future when it comes. And one of those is Highway Run. I want to try that one. I can't remember what else I had on my list, but anyway, Chris, thank you for these, because some of these I was even on the fence about, like this one, Coconut Daiquiri. So Coconut Daiquiri these are Bring Back My Bar, and it wasn't on my list originally, but a lot of people seem to like this one on warm. But some of those people are also folks that don't get the waxy coconut that I do in Scentsy. So I was on the fence about this one, but now I don't need to be because you sent it to me. Thank you. And so it's not, on cold, sometimes I get that waxiness right off the bat, and sometimes it's when it warms. I'm not getting it too much. This does smell light to me though. I'm going to crack it here. I get banana, but I've heard that on warm you don't get as much banana. So I'm excited to try this. Such a great summer scent. So I hope I like it on warm. What I am going to do, because I only have, 2 weeks left before the Bring Back My Bars disappear. Yeah, if you're not familiar with it, they're only here for a month. And so you have very little time to warm, figure out if you like it or not. So what I am going to do is I might add, I think I can do without this one, even if I like it. There's other coconut daiquiri, pina colada kind of scents that I don't need to like club this, but I'm glad I get the opportunity to smell it. So that is Coconut Daiquiri. But on a few of these, if I don't have a chance to warm it beforehand, I might just stick it in my club for safekeeping, and then I can take it out later if I decide I don't like it or not. This one is Juicy Peach. Now, Juicy Peach, I have not heard, at least the folks that I've watched, I've not heard good things about this one, but thank you for sending it to me because I'm curious. Because I don't mind peach. It doesn't necessarily smell like urine to me or cat piss, as some people say. I'm not getting that on cold. So I'm going to try it. It does smell like a weird peach. I'm not going to lie. It's not like an authentic peach. But, I mean, I don't smell that yet, but I haven't warmed it. I've also heard mixed things about this one. This is Sandalwood Cranberry. Some people love it. I think most people are, at least people I've seen, watched, are like, about it. I know I was watching Stacy's channel. I think it's Stacy. Is it Stacy's Sagas? Is it that? Stacy. I love her videos. She just recently started. So if you haven't watched Stacy, I will link her channel below and I'll link Chris's channel below. So again, if you haven't subscribed to either one of them, please do. Stacy recently started and her videos are so fun to watch. She has such a calming, relaxing voice. I think it's Sagas. I don't really pay attention to the channel name, but it's Stacy. Anyway, I know she loved this one. I think it brought her a nostalgic memory about this one. But then I've watched, I think it was Steph, Scented Gemini, maybe Christine, maybe even Summer that were like, no. So this is Sandalwood and Cranberries. I'm like, I like sandalwood. I don't think it smells bad, but again, on warm, this is, I've been watching warm reviews when people have been making their, stating their opinions on it. So we'll see. But right off the bat, I'm like, it's not anything that's like, wow, I love this, but it's also not anything bad. I think the worst reactions I've ever had with Scentsy, or were like right off the bat. I was like, no, everything nice was one of them. From the last Bring Back My Bar and the patchouli one, I was like, oh, no, can't do it. Dulce de Leche. This one I was not planning on purchasing, but a lot of people like it. And the only reason I wasn't planning on purchasing it was because I think it would be too sweet for me. I'm finding that I don't like anything that's very heavily maple, caramel, sweet, and I can smell this already. I can smell it just from not even right next to my nose. And I feel like this is what I thought it would be. It is very sweet, very rich, but I think I could not warm this on its own, like, an open space, just this scent, like going hog wild with this, because it's got a very thick, caramely, kind of rich, sugary, brown sugary kind of scent. This, though, I think mixed with coffee or a cream or like a sweet cream or something like that, make it a little more creamy, take the edge off the sweetness, or a coffee scent, like a caramel latte kind of thing, like you can make that scent, then I think that would be okay. Was it Summer? Like I said, they're all blending together. But Summer Michelle might have said that she mixed a little bit of this, or it could have been Stephanie, I don't remember now, mixed a little bit of this with the breakfast blend. Then that was good. So I have lots of coffee scents. So I think I'll do that with Dulce de Leche, because just on its own, I think it's just too sweet for me. Then we have Berries Jubilee. Berries Jubilee. Wasn't planning on getting this one either, but I'm glad to have the opportunity to smell it, because I do like berry scents, but just kind of on cold, it's not really doing anything for me. I'm almost getting that waxiness that I get sometimes, but I think it smells like it could be light for me, but we'll see. So that is Berries Jubilee. But I do love berry scents. I love fruit. I love fruity scents. I love lemon. I'm I like a lot of things. This is Coconut Citrus Parfait. Coconut Citrus Parfait. This was not on my radar, but I have heard that some people really do enjoy this, or it was like a surprise to them. It's like a crayon orange color. This smells very light to me too. I mean, I get a little hint of citrus. I do get some of the citrus. It's not overwhelming. I do get a little waxy coconut. So we'll see. We'll see how that one is. This is Coconut Citrus Parfait. Then here we have Happy Go Lucky. This was on my list to buy, so I'm so grateful. Oh, wow. Did you hear that? That was my stomach growling. My stomach just... I know. It's... What time is it? Okay. Yeah, it's almost 3. And I haven't eaten lunch yet. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people describe this as perfumey. And it is perfumey. It's a little powdery. It's a little soft. I think it's pretty. I do like perfumey scents in the bedroom. That's very pretty. I like this. So again, it's on cold. I'll make my decision, but I think I will club this just to, in case I love it, keep it in there because it's very different. I tend to not buy too many perfumey scents from vendors, so I don't have a lot of perfumey scents. And that's mostly because I'm buying mostly bakery scents from vendors. So I like to have, those are the scents I tend to club from Scentsy. Like I have Quiver from Bring Back My Bar a year ago that I really enjoy. And there's other scents like that. This is Blueberry Meringue. So this one was not on my list originally, but then I added it to my list. And then lo and behold, it was in my friend mailbox. So thank you again, Chris. I know I'm saying this over and over. Thank you, but thank you. It's so generous and kind. Okay. I like blackberry. And this doesn't smell like blackberry. It's almost like there's hints of blackberry that come in. There's something else, which is obviously the meringue. So on cold, I'm like, but I think this has potential. I think it's fine. I think it has potential, so we will see. And that's kind of what I've been getting from warm reviews, that this was a little bit of a surprise. So that is Blackberry Meringue. Really, really excited for this, even though I've heard it's light, but this is Berry Bubbly Blue. This was on my list to buy, and now I don't have to, so you're saving me money, Chris. This I've heard is like a blue raspberry kind of scent, and it is, I'm going to be honest, on cold, I'm like, okay. But I've heard that on warm, many people say this is similar to Candy Crave, or it's got that similar vibe. And I recently got an opportunity to melt Candy Crave because April Lee, the wax queen, had put it in the round robin. And I had never smelled it before, and I really enjoyed it a lot. And so I've heard this is light, but it's got similarities to Candy Crave. I know Candy Crave is also on the lighter side, but I heard this might be lighter. So I'm excited to smell it because on cold, I'm like, okay, it smells fine. A little waxy too as well. But I'm super excited to warm this. So that is Berry Bubbly Blue. Then we've got one more here. Surfer Chick, also on my list. So you read my mind, Chris. Surfer Chick was also on my list to smell and try. I had voted for this one. I've never smelled it before, but there was some people that I follow that really wanted this to come back. So I'm like, okay, I'll help you out and throw you a vote for this one. And I'm intrigued. I mean, it sounded like something I would enjoy. I love this color. It's like a rosy, it's like a rose. What is in Surfer Chick? I don't remember. This has a little floral, little perfuminess to it. Not as perfumey as Happy Go Lucky. think this has like, I feel like there's a little citrus in here. I like it though. I like the scent of this. It's soft, it's feminine, it's pretty. I like this. So that is Surfer Chick. There is, what is in here? It's definitely a floral, but I'm feeling like there's some kind of a citrus, grapefruity kind of scent. Really pretty. So that is Surfer Chick. And then last but not least, I cannot believe this was in here. Sea Salt and Avocado. I am down to the last 3 of my brick. And look, this is almost an entire brick minus the 3 cubes in here. I love the scent. I was going to say the next brick I get might be another one since I'm down to the 3. This to me is a scent that for me on warm, it's so pretty. It's a long lasting one. It's soft. It's got a little bit of, is it mandarin or tangerine? A little bit of citrus. You've got some sea salt, and then the avocado is just creamy, this creaminess. So it's very fresh and light. I love it for this time of year. I love the scent. So that you sent me almost an entire brick. I can't believe it, especially when I'm so close to being out. So thank you, because I love this brick. It's only available in brick form right now if you have a Scentsy club. And that's the only way you can get the scent. And so I was almost going to buy another brick with my next, when the next my next haul comes for the club. And now I don't have to. So this whole thing, amazing, amazing. You've given me so many loves of mine. I mean, true loves of mine. A few new things to try, like the blueberry blizzard from Waxy Taffy. And then these bring back my bars that were on my list, and now I don't have to make a purchase. So thank you so much for that. This couldn't have come at a better time. Perfect timing. Chris, I love you. Thank you so much for your generosity, and everyone too in this wax community. Everyone who just gives me a thumbs up, a heart, a hello, a like, comments, whatever, just watch as well. I really, really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I don't say this in every video, but I hope you know I love the interaction. I love chatting. I love wax. It's just something that makes me happy and makes many of us happy. And sometimes in this world, it's just nice to just be happy, be in a happy place and enjoy the things that you enjoy. And, escape from reality sometimes. So thank you so much again. Words cannot express my gratitude, really. And I wish you all a wonderful week, wonderful day, wonderful evening, whenever you're watching this. I hope it is wonderful. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending part of your day with me. I know time is limited, and, we can only watch so much and only do so much with our time, but I really appreciate you being here. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.